Forever is a lonely word. We carved our names in Weatherstone, swore we'd never be apart. But promises are fragile things when you're holding broken hearts. You said forever like you meant it then, with your hand pressed against mine. Now I'm left here wondering when forever became a lie. We painted pictures of growing old, two chairs on a porch, stories untold. But the colors faded, the frame fell apart. Forever is a lonely word when you're the only one who remembers. Forever is a lonely word when they've already moved on to December, and you're still stuck in last September, holding on to vows that blur. Forever is a lonely word when you're facing it alone. I drive past the church where we would have stood, where forever was supposed to start. Now it's just another building in the neighborhood, a monument to my shattered heart. I still wear the ghost of what we planned. Every future we design turns out forever's just quicksand, when only one of us survives. You're building new tomorrows now with someone else. You're making vows while I'm still here in the wreckage of ours. Forever is a lonely word when you're the only one who's faithful. Forever is a lonely word when they found someone new, someone grateful, and you're still praying at the table for a love that won't return. Forever is a lonely word when you're screaming it into the void. I thought forever meant you and me, two souls intertwined eternally, but you redefined it when you walked away. Now forever's just another word for the pain that stays, the emptiness that echoes your name, the shadow of a flame that burned too bright, too fast. Forever wasn't meant to last. Forever is a lonely word when it's just an echo in the silence. Forever is a lonely word when love becomes an act of defiance against the truth, against the guidance of a heart that's learned to hurt. Yeah, forever is a lonely word when you're carrying it on your own. Forever is a lonely word without you here. Forever is a lonely word, it's all I feel. I'm letting go of forever now, learning how to just live for today. 'Cause forever is a lonely word when the other half has walked away. Forever is a lonely word, but maybe someday it won't hurt this way. I used to fear the quiet, used to run from being alone. Filled every empty moment with noise I didn't need. But now I find a comfort in the stillness that I've known. The silence is the only place where I can finally breathe. The world outside is loud and demanding. Everyone wants a piece of who I'm supposed to be. But here inside these walls I'm understanding that the silence is where I'm truly free. I don't need the voices anymore. I've learned to love the sound of nothing at all. The silence feels like home now. It's where I go to find myself again. The silence feels like home now. My shelter from the chaos, my only faithful friend. When everything is crumbling around me, the quiet is the one thing that won't let me down. The silence feels like home now, and I don't wanna leave. I finally found my peace in the silence all around. I used to think that loneliness and solitude were the same, that being by myself meant something must be wrong. But I've been learning how to whisper my own name, and discovered I've been my own companion and all alone. There's a beauty in the absence of distraction, in the space between the words I'll never say. I found a quiet strength in this subtle interaction with the parts of me that surface in the gray. I don't need the crowds to feel alive. I found myself in all this emptiness inside. The silence feels like home now. It's where my heart can rest without pretending. The silence feels like home now. A sanctuary where I'm not constantly defending who I am or who I'm not supposed to be. The quiet lets me exist without explaining. The silence feels like home now, and I learn to embrace the stillness and the space of this beautiful, quiet place. They say that silence is lonely, but they've never really listened close enough to hear the way it holds you gently, the way it knows you're holy, the way it whispers you are safe, you are here. There's a language in the quiet that the noisy world will never understand. It speaks to all the parts of me that used to hide. It takes my broken pieces in its hands. And maybe I've been running from the one place where I was always meant to be. Maybe home was never in the faces of everyone but me. The silence feels like home now. It's where I built my refuge from the storm. The silence feels like home now, where solitude is not a curse but something warm. When the weight of all the world becomes too much, the quiet is my shelter, my sacred ground. The silence feels like home now, and I don't need the noise. I made my choice to live where peace is found. The silence feels like home, and I'm not running anymore. I finally found what I was searching for. In the silence I am home. In the silence I am known. In the silence I've learned to love the sound of being alone. The silence I've learned to love the sound of being alone. The silence feels like home. the silence weighs heavier than any fight we had. I see you in the doorway with your suitcase and your sad eyes. There's 1,000 things I'm thinking, but my lips won't let them through. Now you're leaving and I'm sinking in words I never gave to you. We were always good at dancing around the truth. Now the music stopped and I'm losing you. 'Cause some words we didn't say are tearing us apart today. All the I love yous that got lost somewhere, all the fears we couldn't share. Now you're slipping through my fingers like the rain, and I'm drowning in the quiet and the pain of some words we didn't say. I remember all the moments when I almost let it show. When I'm sorry sat right there, but pride wouldn't let it go. Every time you asked me what was wrong, I said nothing with a smile. Now that life feels like forever, and you're walking down the aisle of goodbye. We built these walls so high, brick by brick. Now they're crumbling down on both of us. 'Cause some words we didn't say are tearing us apart today. All the I need yous that died on my tongue, all the battles left unfought, unwon. Now you're slipping through my fingers like the rain, and I'm choking on the silence, on the shame of some words we didn't say. If I could turn back time, I'd tell you what you meant to me. I'd say you're beautiful and you don't even try. I'd say I'm terrified of losing you. I'd say I'm sorry for the nights I made you cry. I'd say don't go, please stay. But now it's too late for yesterday. All the words we didn't say, they're haunting me in every way. All the don't leave me's trapped inside my chest. All the truth I should've confessed. Now you're walking out that door into the gray, and I'm breaking from the weight of the regret I'll carry every day. From some words we didn't say, some words we didn't say. Now there echoes in an empty room, some words we didn't say. And now I'm losing you to all the words we didn't say. I still smell your perfume on my pillow. Every corner of this room knows your name. The coffee's getting cold by the window. Nothing here feels quite the same. I trace the memories like photographs fading. Every word we said still echoes in the walls. Now I'm standing in the silence, waiting. drive past the places we discovered, the little cafe where we laughed till we cried. Now the city feels like it's in slow motion since you took the stars from my sky. I kept every text, every late night confession, every promise that we swore we'd keep. Now they're just ghosts of our last conversation, haunting me when I try to sleep. How do I let go when you're all I know? Tell me how to breathe when you're still the air I need. 'Cause I left my heart in your hands, and you're walking away with all that I am. Every beat, every breath, every dream that we planned. Now I'm falling apart. You hold all the cards with my heart in your hands. Maybe someday I'll be stronger. Maybe time will heal these scars. But tonight I'm going under, drowning in the wreckage of who we are. I'd give anything to hold you one more time before you go, but you're already gone. And I know I have to find the strength to let you go. But I left my heart in your hands, and you're walking away with all that I am. Every beat, every breath, every shattered plan. Yeah, I'm falling apart. You still hold all the cards. I left my heart in your hands, and I don't know how to stand when you're gone with all I am. My heart in your hands. So I'm letting go, even though you'll always own this heart you held. My heart in your hands. I used to wake up with a fire in my soul, had dreams that burned brighter than the morning sun. But somewhere along the way I lost control. Now I don't recognize the person I've become. The mirror shows the strangest hollow eyes. I'm going through the motions, wearing thin. Every smile is just another disguise, hiding all this emptiness within. I'm reaching out, but there's nothing to hold. I'm screaming loud, but there's no one who knows. My will feels lost in the darkness tonight. I'm searching for a reason, searching for the light. Every step feels heavy, can't remember how to fight. I'm just a shadow of the dreams I left behind. My will feels lost, and I can't find my way back home. My will feels lost, and I've never felt so alone. I replay every choice that led me here. Every road I didn't take haunts me now. The weight of all my failures on my feet is pulling me beneath the waves somehow. I try to stand, but my knees won't hold. I try to speak, but the words won't come. This heart that used to be so brave and bold has forgotten how to feel anything but numb. I'm reaching out, but I'm sinking below. darkness tonight. I'm desperate for a lifeline, desperate for the light. Every moment's a battle that I'm losing in my mind. I'm just trying to survive until the sunrise. My will feels lost, but I'm still holding on somehow. My will feels lost, but maybe someday that's enough for now. Used to wake up with a fire in my soul. Had dreams that burned brighter than the morning sun. But somewhere along the way I lost control. Now I don't recognize the person I become. The mirror shows a stranger's hollow eyes. I'm going through the motions, wearing thin. Every smile is just another disguise, hiding all this emptiness within. I'm reaching out, but there's nothing to hold. I'm screaming loud, but there's no one who knows. And my will feels lost in the darkness tonight. I'm searching for a reason, searching for the light. Every step feels heavy, can't remember how to fight. I'm just a shadow of the dreams I left behind. My will feels lost, and I can't find my way back home. My will feels lost, and I've never felt so alone. I replay every choice that led me here. Every road I didn't take haunts me now. The weight of all my failures, all my fear, is pulling me beneath the waves somehow. I try to stand, but my knees won't hold. I try to speak, but the words won't come. This heart that used to be so brave and bold has forgotten how to feel anything but numb. I'm reaching out, but I'm sinking below. I'm holding on, but I'm letting go. My will feels lost in the darkness tonight. I'm searching for a reason, searching for the light. Every breath feels borrowed, can't remember wrong from right. I'm just a ghost of who I used to be inside. My will feels lost, and I can't find my way back home. My will feels lost. God, I've never felt so alone. Maybe tomorrow I'll be stronger. Maybe I'll find the strength to carry on. But right now I can't fight any longer. Right now I just need someone to know that I'm not okay, that I'm breaking, that I'm fading away, that I need help to find my way. 'Cause my will feels lost in the silence tonight. I'm desperate for a lifeline, desperate for the light. Every moment's a battle that I'm losing in my mind. I'm just trying to survive until the sunrise. My will feels lost, but I'm still holding on somehow. My will feels lost, but maybe someday I'll be fine. for now. I've been climbing up this mountain all alone. Every step feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. My knees are shaking and I'm far from home, and I don't think I can make another round. I've been telling myself to hold on tight, that the sun will break through any day. But the darkness keeps on winning every fight, and I'm running out of reasons left to stay. I'm so tired of being strong. I'm so tired of holding on. I got no more strength to go on. I've been fighting, but the fight is finally won by the weight that's crushing down upon my soul. I got nothing left, I've given all I can. I got no more strength to go on. Every sunrise feels like just another battle I've already lost, and I'm paying the cost of trying to be brave when I'm barely holding on. And I got no more strength to go on. They keep saying that it's going to get better, that I just need to make it through the night. But I've been reading that same empty letter for so long that I've forgotten what feels right. I'm a shell of who I used to be before all this pain started wearing me down. I don't recognize my reflection anymore. I'm just a stranger in this ghost town. I'm exhausted from pretending that this story has a happy ending. I got no more strength to go on. I've been running, but my legs won't carry me through another day of feeling so alone. I got nothing left inside this hollow chest. I got no more strength to go on. Every heartbeat feels like one step closer to the edge, and I'm standing on the ledge of giving up on everything I thought that I could be. I got no more strength to go on. Maybe it's okay to surrender. Maybe it's okay to fall apart. Maybe strength isn't about standing tall forever. Maybe it's okay to have a broken heart. I don't have to smile through the suffering. I don't have to carry this alone. Maybe asking for help isn't giving up on everything. Maybe admitting I'm weak is how I find my way back home. I got no more strength to go on my own. Maybe that's the point. Maybe I was never meant to fight these demons all alone in the unknown. Maybe reaching out is the bravest thing to do. I got no more strength to go on, but maybe, just maybe, that's alright. 'Cause I don't have to win this fight by myself, all alone in the dark until the dawn. I got no more strength to go on, but maybe someone else can help me carry on. No more strength, but I'm still breathing. No more strength, and maybe that's enough. No more strength to go on alone. But I don't have to be strong. I just have to hold on until someone helps me carry on. I've been climbing up this mountain all alone. Every step feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. My knees are shaking and I'm far from home, and I don't think I can make another round. I've been telling myself to hold on tight, that the sun will break through any day. But the darkness keeps on winning every fight, and I'm running out of reasons left to stay. I'm so tired of being strong, I'm so tired of holding on. I got no more strength to go on. I've been fighting, but the fight is finally won. By the weight that's crashing down upon my soul, I got nothing left, I've given all I can. I got no more strength to go on. Every sunrise feels like just another battle I've already lost, and I'm paying the cost of trying to be brave when I'm barely holding on. I got no more strength to go on. They keep saying that it's gonna get better, that I just need to make it through the night. But I've been reading that same empty letter for so long that I've forgotten what feels right. I'm a shell of who I used to be before all this pain started wearing me down. I don't recognize my reflection anymore. I'm just a stranger in this ghost town. I'm exhausted from pretending that this story has a happy ending. I got no more strength to go on. I've been running, but my legs won't carry me through another day of feeling so alone. I got nothing left inside this hollow chest. I got no more strength to go on. Every heartbeat feels like one step closer to the edge, and I'm standing on the ledge of giving up on everything I thought that I could be. I got no more strength to go on. Maybe it's okay to surrender, maybe it's okay to fall apart. Maybe strength isn't about standing tall forever. Maybe it's okay to have a broken heart. I don't have to smile through the suffering, I don't have to carry this alone. Maybe asking for help isn't giving up on everything. Maybe admitting I'm weak is how I find my way back home. I got no more strength to go on my own. But maybe that's the point, maybe I was never meant to fight these demons all alone in the unknown. Maybe reaching out is the bravest thing to do. I got no more strength to go on. But maybe, just maybe, that's alright, 'cause I don't have to win this fight by myself, all alone in the dark until the dawn. I've got no more strength to go on, but maybe someone else can help me carry on. Someone helps me carry on. I'm screaming at the walls, but nothing echoes back. I'm drowning in a room that's full of air. My voice is getting lost in all this black. I'm reaching out, but there's nobody there. I open up my mouth to tell the truth, but silence swallows every word I try to say. I'm fighting just to find some kind of proof that I'm alive, that I exist in any way. Can anybody hear me breaking down? I'm falling and there's no sound. There's no sound when my heart is shattering. No sound when my world is collapsing and I'm crying out, but the air just swallows it whole. There's no sound from this dying soul. No sound when I'm calling out your name. No sound in this suffocating pain. I'm screaming louder than I ever had before, but there's no sound anymore. I used to fill the silence with my voice. I used to know exactly what to say, but now I'm trapped without a choice in this voiceless prison where I stay. The words are there, they're burning in my chest, but when they reach my lips they disappear, like everything I've never quite expressed is caught between my anger and my fear. Is anybody listening at all? I'm here but making no sound when I fall. There's no sound when my dreams are dying slow. No sound when I've got nowhere left to go. I'm begging for someone to hear my silent plea. There's no sound in my agony. No sound when I'm losing who I am. No sound and nobody gives a damn. I'm fighting battles that nobody can see, and there's no sound from me. Maybe if I scream loud enough, someone will finally turn around. Maybe if I break apart enough, someone will hear the sound, but the silence is deafening, and I'm invisible here. The world keeps on moving like I was never here, and I'm tired of this quiet that's louder than any scream. I'm tired of this violence, of being unseen. So I'll make one more sound, one more desperate cry, before I let the silence swallow me alive. There's no sound, but I'm still here somehow. No sound, but I won't give up now. I'm finding my voice in the void, in the emptiness. There's no sound, but I won't accept this. Silence is my ending, as my fate. No sound, but I'll keep trying anyway. I'll scream until someone hears me say that I exist, that I'm here, that I'm alive. There's no sound, but I'll survive even with no sound. I'll survive. I'm screaming at the walls, but nothing echoes back. I'm drowning in a room that's full of air. My voice is getting lost in all this black. I'm reaching out, but there's nobody there. I open up my mouth to tell the truth, but silence swallows every word I try to say. I'm fighting just to find some kind of proof that I'm alive, that I exist in any way. Can anybody hear me breaking down? I'm falling and there's no sound. There's no sound when my heart is shattering, no sound when my world is collapsing in. I'm crying out but the air just swallows it whole. There's no sound from this dying soul, no sound when I'm calling out your name, no sound in this suffocating pain. I'm screaming louder than I ever have before, but there's no sound, no sound anymore. I used to fill the silence with my voice, I used to know exactly what to say, but now I'm trapped without a choice in this voiceless prison where I stay. The words are there, they're burning in my chest, but when they reach my lips, they disappear like everything I've never quite expressed is caught between my anger and my fear. Is anybody listening at all? I'm here but making no sound when I fall. There's no sound when my dreams are dying slow, no sound when I've got nowhere left to go. I'm begging for someone to hear my silent plea. There's no sound in my agony, no sound when I'm losing who I am, no sound and nobody gives a damn. I'm fighting battles that nobody can see, and there's no sound from me. Maybe if I scream loud enough, someone will finally turn around. Maybe if I break apart enough, someone will hear the sound. But the silence is deafening and I'm invisible here. The world keeps on moving like I was never here, and I'm tired of this quiet that's louder than any scream. I'm tired of this violence of being unseen. So I'll make one more sound, one more desperate cry before I let the silence swallow me alive. There's no sound but I'm still here somehow, no sound but I won't give up now. I'm finding my voice in the void, in the emptiness. There's no sound but I won't accept this. Silence is my ending, is my fate. No sound but I'll keep trying anyway. I'll scream until someone hears me say that I exist, that I'm here, that I'm alive. There's no side, even with no side, even with no side, even if no sound, no sound, no sound, no sound, no sound, no sound, no sound. In the silence I'll make my stand, Even if no one understands, there's no sound. But I am here, I am here. Even with no sound, I'm still here. I woke up to an empty bed this morning. The sheets still smell like you, but you're not there. No text, no final warning. Just the echo of your footsteps on the stairs. The coffee cup you always use is sitting on the shelf. Your toothbrush by the sink, your jacket on the door. Little pieces of the life we built ourselves. But you're not coming back here anymore. How did we go from forever to the end? How did I lose my lover and my friend? Now everything is gone. The future that we planned, the dreams we built upon, the promises we made under the stars. Are you and me against the world and nothing tears us apart? Now everything is gone and I'm standing in the wreckage all alone. The life we had, the love we knew, now everything is gone, including you. I drive past all the places we discovered. That little bar where we first kissed in the rain. Every corner of the city is a reminder of a happiness I'll never feel again. Our song came on the radio today. I had to pull over cause I couldn't see through the tears falling down my face. They're the ghost of who we used to be. When did I always turn into goodbye? When did our love become a lie? Now everything is gone. The inside jokes, the plans, the life we counted on. The Sunday mornings tangled in the sheets. The way you laugh at all my jokes, the way you made me feel complete. Now everything is gone like it never even happened. Like everything is gone, and I'm trying to move on, but everything is gone. Everything is gone. Words we never spoke hang in the air, like ghosts between us, heavy and cold. I can feel the distance growing there, in all the stories that we left untold. You're sitting right beside me, but you're miles away. Your eyes look through me like I'm made of glass. We're sharing space, but we've got nothing left to say, and I'm watching us fade into the past. When did we stop fighting for this? When did silence become our only language? Silence is a shadow that's covering our light. Silence is a poison we've been drinking every night. We're drowning in the quiet, suffocating in the calm, while everything we're feeling dies before we raise alarm. Silence is a shadow, and it's tearing us apart. Silence is a shadow that's darkening our heart. About nothing and everything at all. Now we're strangers navigating through the silence, building up these cold and empty walls. I wanna reach for you, but I don't know how. My pride won't let me be the first to break. We're losing something precious here and now, but we're both too afraid to make that first mistake. When did we forget how to be honest? When did silence feel safer than the truth? Silence is the shadow that's eclipsing who we are. Silence is the weapon and we both bear the scars. We're bleeding in the darkness, dying in the space between all the words we're holding back, everything we really mean. Silence is a shadow, and it's killing what we had. Silence is a shadow of a love that's turning sad. Say something, say anything, even if it hurts, even if it stings. 'Cause the silence is worse than any fight. We're losing each other in the dead of night, and I'd rather hear you scream than hear nothing at all. I'd rather watch us burn than slowly fade into these walls. Break the silence, please break the silence, before there's nothing left to say. Break the silence, I'm begging, break the silence, before we dig our own grave. Silence is a shadow that's consuming all our days. Silence is the ending that we're writing in this haze. We're fading into nothing, disappearing one by one, and if we don't speak now, we'll wake up and we'll be done. Silence is a shadow, and I can't take it anymore. Silence is a shadow, silent between us and the door. Silent it before it's too late. Silence is the shadow of fate. Silence is a shadow that's following us home, and if we let it win, we'll face forever alone. In the shadow, in the silence, in the shadow of what we've become. room. Your name still hangs in the air like perfume. I trace the cracks where our loved ones stood, trying to feel okay, but I never could. I gave you all the parts of me, every truth I couldn't hide. Now I'm standing in the silence with nowhere left to run or cry. My heart in your hands, don't let it fall. It's already breaking from losing it all. If love was a promise, I believed every word. Now I'm lost in the dark with my heart in your hands. Hand in your hands. Photographs fade, but the pain stays strong. Every memory sings our unfinished song. You said forever like it meant something real. Now forever's just a wound I still feel. I built my world around your smile, trusted you with every scar. Now I'm learning how to breathe without knowing where you are. My heart in your hands, trembling slow. You hold the truth, you'll never know. I gave you faith, I gave you plans. Now all that's left is my heart in your hands. If you hear my voice in the quiet night, if you ever miss the love we had, please remember I loved you right, even when loving you hurt this bad. My heart in your hands, fading light, still hoping you'll hold it tight. If you let it go, I'll understand, but remember it was real. My heart in your hands. So I walk alone, learning to stand with the ghost of love you left behind. Still beating soft, still trying to mend my heart when safe in your hands. Heart in your hands. I still smell your perfume on my pillow. Every corner of this room knows your name. The coffee's getting cold by the window. Nothing here feels quite the same. I trace the memories like photographs fading. Every word we said still echoes in the walls. Now I'm standing in the silence, waiting for a voice I never calls. How do I let go when you're all I know? How do I move on when you're still my home? 'Cause I left my heart in your hands, and you're walking away with all that I am. Every beat, every breath, every dream that we plan. Now I'm falling apart. You hold all the cards with my heart in your hands. I drive past the places we discovered, that little cafe where we laughed till we cried. Now the city feels like it's in slow motion since you took the stars from my sky. I kept every text, every late night confession, every promise that we swore we'd keep. Now they're just ghosts of our last conversation, haunting me when I try to sleep. How do I let go when you're all I know? Tell me how to breathe when you're still the air I need. 'Cause I left my heart in your hands, and you're walking away with all that I am. Every beat, every breath, every dream that we planned. Now I'm falling apart. You hold all the cards, but my heart in your hands. Maybe someday I'll be stronger. Maybe time will heal these scars, but tonight I'm going under, drowning in the wreckage of who we are. I'd give anything to hold you one more time before you go, but you're already gone, and I know I have to find the strength to let you go. But I left my heart in your hands, and you're walking away with all that I am. Every beat, every breath, every shattered plan. Yeah, I'm falling apart. You still hold all the cards. I left my heart in your hands, in your hands, in your hands. And I don't know how to stand when you're gone with all I am. With my heart in your hands, so I'm letting go, letting go, letting go. Even though you'll always own this heart you held, my heart in your hand. The silence weighs heavier than any fight we had. I see you in the doorway with your suitcase and your sad eyes. There's 1,000 things I'm thinking, but my lips won't let them through. Now you're leaving, and I'm sinking in the words I never gave to you. We were always good at dancing around the truth. Now the music stopped, and I'm losing you. 'Cause some words we didn't say are tearing us apart today. All the I love yous that got lost somewhere, all the fears we couldn't share. Now you're slipping through my fingers like the rain, and I'm drowning in the quiet, in the pain of some words we didn't say. I remember all the moments when I almost let it show. When I'm sorry, sat right there, but pride wouldn't let it go. Every time you asked me what was wrong, I said nothing with a smile. Now that life feels like forever, and you're walking down the aisle of goodbye. We built these walls so high, brick by brick. Now they're crumbling down on both of us. 'Cause some words my chest. Oh, the truth I should've confessed. Now you're walking out that door into the gray, and I'm breaking from the weight of the regret I'll carry every day. From some words we didn't say, some words we didn't say. I should've told you some words we didn't say, that I need you. Some words we didn't say. Now there echoes in an empty room. Some words we didn't say. And now I'm losing you to all the words we didn't say. I keep replaying that moment in my mind, like a photograph that's fading with the years. The way the sunlight caught your eyes right before you disappeared. I didn't know that morning would be our last. I didn't hold you quite as long. If I'd known the time was slipping through my hands, I would've never let you go. Now I'm haunted by the memory of something I took for granted then. The last time you smiled at me, I didn't know it was goodbye. The last time you smiled at me, I didn't see the tears you were hiding behind those eyes. If I'd known that moment was the end, I would've memorized every detail, every line. The last time you smiled at me, I should've known, I should've seen the signs. I found your sweater in the closet yesterday. Still smells like your perfume in the rain. It brought me back to that November day when everything still felt okay. You said I'm fine with that familiar grin. I asked if you were sure. You nodded and you smiled again. That smile I'd seen 1,000 times before. How was I supposed to know that smile was just a mask you wore? The last time you smiled at me, you were saying things your lips could never say. The last time you smiled at me, you were already slipping away, fading into the gray. If I could go back to that moment when you looked at me and tried to hide your pain. The last time you smiled at me, I would've held you closer, I would've made you stay. They say that hindsight's cruel and clear now. Every smile we shared feels bittersweet. I see the sadness that was always there in every memory. Every time we'd meet, I keep asking myself, what did I miss? What sign did I ignore? Would cry for help. Your smile was a disguise, your final gift to spare me from the truth you felt. If I could have one more chance, I'd look deeper than your brave facade. I'd tell you that you don't have to dance through the darkness on your own. It's too hard. The last time you smiled at me, I wish I'd seen the storm behind your eyes. The last time you smiled at me, I wish I'd known you were saying your goodbyes. If I could rewind to that moment, then I'd tell you that you're not alone in this fight. The last time you smiled at me, I'd hold you tight. I wouldn't let was the last time I saw your face, and I'd give anything, everything, just to see you smile again, just to hold you one more time. But the last time you smiled was the last time. The silence feels like home. I used to fear the quiet, used to run from being alone, filled every empty moment with noise I didn't need. But now I find a comfort in the stillness that I've known. The silence is the only place where I can finally breathe. The world outside is loud and demanding. Everyone wants a piece of who I'm supposed to be, but here inside these walls I'm understanding that the silence is where I'm truly free. I don't need the voices anymore. I've learned to love the sound of nothing at all. The silence feels like home now. It's where I go to find myself again. The silence feels like home now. My shelter from the chaos, my only faithful friend. When everything is crumbling around me, the quiet is the one thing that won't let me down. The silence feels like home now. And I don't wanna leave. I finally found my peace in the silence around. I used to think that loneliness and solitude were the same, that being by myself meant something must be wrong. But I've been learning how to whisper my own name, and discovered I've been my own companion all along. There's a beauty in the absence of distraction, in the space between the words I'll never say. I found a quiet strength in this subtle interaction with the parts of me that surface in the gray. I don't need the crowd to feel alive. I found myself in all this emptiness inside. The silence feels like home now. It's where my heart can rest without pretending. The silence feels like home now. A sanctuary where I'm not constantly defending who I am or who I'm not supposed to be. The quiet lets me exist without explaining. The silence feels like home now. And I've learned to embrace the stillness and the space of this beautiful quiet place. They say that silence is lonely, but they've never really listened close enough to hear the way it holds you gently, the way it knows you wholly, the way it whispers you are safe, you are here. There's a language in the quiet that the noisy world will never understand. It speaks to all the parts of me that used to hide. It takes my broken pieces in its hands, and maybe I've been running from the one place where I was always meant to be. Maybe home was never in the faces of everyone but me. The silence feels like home now. It's where I built my refuge from the storm. The silence feels like home now. And solitude is not a curse, but something warm. When the weight of all the world becomes too much, the quiet is my shelter, my sacred ground. The silence feels like home now. In the silence I have known, in the silence I learned to love the sound of being alone. The silence feels like home. The silence feels like home. And I am finally home. You found me in the shadows, broken and afraid, a masterpiece of damage, scars that wouldn't fade. You didn't try to fix me, didn't try to change. You kissed my darkness gently, and you stayed. We don't love like other people do. A kind of beautiful is something they won't understand. There's a violence in our tenderness, a truth in the way we destroy and heal with the same hand. They see the bruises and the tears, but they don't see what we have here. This is a love in black, no light, just fire and pain. This is a love in black, dancing in the pouring rain. We're broken glass and poetry, a beautiful catastrophe, a twisted kind of sanctuary where darkness sets us free. This is a love in black, where the hurt feels like home. This is a love in black, and we're not afraid to bleed. We're not afraid to be everything they say we shouldn't be in this love in black. You trace my scars like constellations in the night. Tell me that my demons make me more alive. We burn together in this gorgeous, reckless fight, a collision of two souls that barely survive. They say that love should heal, should make you whole, but ours is about accepting that we're not. We love each other's jagged edges, broken souls. This war-torn, battle-scarred, beautiful we got. They wanna save us from ourselves, but we don't need saving, we need this hell. This is a love in black, no promises of light. This is a love in black, we're creatures of the night. We're chaos wearing passion's mask, a symphony of shattered glass, a darkness that we're drowning in but never want to leave. This is a love in black, where the pain is pleasure too. This is a love in black, and it's the only truth, the only thing we know how to do in this love in black with you. Maybe we're toxic, maybe we're doomed, maybe we're everything the world says we shouldn't be. But in your arms in this dark room, I've never felt more honestly free. We don't apologize for how we feel, for the intensity that burns us from within. This mess, this chaos, this is real. This is love beneath the skin. Let them judge, let them say we're wrong. We were born for this darkness all along. Let them try to pull us toward the light. We belong to the shadows, to the night, and maybe that's okay. Maybe black is our color anyway. This is a it consumes me whole. This is a love in black. You're written on my soul. How beautiful to see. This is a, and I'm on my knees. In the darkness we found each other. In the pain we built our home. This love in black like no other. A kingdom of shadows we call our own. This is a love in black. This is a love in black. And I wouldn't change a single shade of this love in black we made. This love in black, forever stained in black. I found the letters that you wrote to someone else while you were sleeping next to me. Every I love you that you whispered in the dark was just another piece of your deceit. I look back at all the photographs we took, searching for the moment when it all went wrong. But maybe there was never any truth to find. Maybe we were broken all along. I believed in every word you said. Now I'm drowning in the things you left unsaid. We were alive, wrapped in a promise. We were a beautiful disaster from the start. You were acting and I was the audience, believing every scene, every rehearsed part. All the moments that I thought were real were just illusions you knew how to sell. We were alive, and the truth is I'm the only one who couldn't tell. I gave you all my secrets, all my fears. You gave me scripted lines and fake confessions. I was falling while you were calculating every move, every manufactured expression. Now I'm rewriting every memory we made, seeing through the filter of your deception. Every kiss was just another masquerade. Every touch was empty of affection. I was living in a fairy tale while you were planning your escape. We were alive, wrapped in forever. We were a tragedy disguised as romance. You were playing while I was the believer, caught up in the music of this twisted dance. All the promises you swore you'd keep were just performances you perfected well. We were alive, and I'm shattered, 'cause I'm the fool who fell. How do you sleep at night knowing what you've done? How do you live with yourself after everything we become? I was real, I was honest, I gave you everything I had while you were building castles out of sand, just to watch them fall and watch me break. How could you be so cruel, so cold? How could every word be fake? We were alive from the beginning. We were a story you were always gonna end. You were the author and I was the victim, living in a fiction you knew how to bend. All the love I thought we shared was just a role you played so well. We were alive, and it kills me that you knew and I couldn't tell. We were alive, we were alive, we were alive, photograph of us from summer's end. Your smile was perfect, but your eyes looked far away. I wonder now if that was when it all began. The silence growing louder every day. We pass each other in the hallway of our home, like strangers sharing space but not alive. The questions hung between us, left alone, too scared to speak, too proud to make things right. How many times did I love you die on my tongue? How many times did you bite back tears? These are the words we didn't say. The I'm scared, the please don't go this day. All the confessions locked inside our hearts, all the apologies that could have stopped us falling apart. These are the words we didn't say. Now they're ghosts that haunt me every day. The I need you, the I'm sorry, the I was wrong. The words we didn't say are the saddest song. And now you're gone. I replay every conversation in my mind, searching for the moment I could have changed our fate. If I'd been honest, if I'd given you a sign, would we be different now, or is it too late? You packed your bags in silence, I watched from the door. My mouth was full of reasons you should stay, but pride built up these walls I couldn't break through anymore. And I let you walk away without a word to say. How many nights did I rehearse what I tell you? How many mornings did I lose my nerve? These are the words we didn't say. The I'm lonely, the I miss us, the don't leave this way. All the truth we buried under our fear, all the vulnerability we couldn't let each other hear. These are the words we didn't say, and now they're burning holes in yesterday. The comeback, the unbroken, the I still care. The words we didn't say are everywhere in the empty air. If I could write you one more letter, I'd fill 1,000 pages with the things I should have said. I'd tell you that I loved you even when we weren't together, that I was just too scared to show the mess inside my head. I'd say I'm sorry for the silence, for the walls I built between your heart and mine. I'd say I wish I'd had the courage to speak the truth before we ran out of time. I'd say you deserve to know the real me, not the version that pretended to be strong. I'd say I'm sorry that I let fear steal everything we could have held all along. These are the words we didn't say, and I'm screaming them now into the void. These are the words we didn't say. The I was wrong, the forgive me, the I'm destroyed. All the love that lived behind my pride, all the pain I kept locked up inside. These are the words we didn't say, but I'm saying them now though you're not here. The I love you, the I'm sorry, that don't disappear. The words we didn't say, I'm finally letting them out, but you're too far to hear me now. So I'll carry these words we didn't say, stones upon my chest. I'll live with all we didn't say. The truth say the words we didn't say. Now all I have are words too late, and the silence that sealed our fate.